Okay, guys, so we are going over vocabulary. Yay! We are getting ready for reading our poem for next week and your vocabulary quiz, which will have some of these words on it, or all of them. So you'll need to study and be prepared. So we're going to go through the motions, and here we go. So, first things first, we need to go over the objectives. So, objectives are the student will be able to define, explain, and use the vocabulary in both the academic and social settings. Students will collaborate in groups while discovering the meaning of the words. So, this is what we're going to do today. Yippee! But I know y'all have been excited since Monday, since y'all did y'all's reflections over the New York Times photo of the week. And let's go over the picture again. And if we'll take some time to discuss and think about what the picture means. So, as you can tell, we have a bunch of people on a bus or a train or something. But the astonishing thing is that what they're wearing pig masks. It's not normal. So if y'all will just discuss what y'all have come up with. So, mm-hmm. Yes, now why do you think it's like a cult? Right. Could be a protest. I love it, guys. I love all the feedback. Okay, so let's try to find out. Let's figure out what this photo is about. So, here we are. These little piggies went to Weehawken, read the caption on this rather terrifying photo. On New York Times, published in March 1955. It wasn't Halloween, guys. 100 commuters donned the masks to dramatize their fight against abandonment of passenger service between Weehawken and Albany. New York Times reported the frustrated commuters were trying to make a statement aimed at Robert R. Young, the board chairman of the New York Central, whose railroad proposed to abandon passenger services but continued to carry freight shipments 9 years before the drama occurred. When Robert had worked for another railroad company, he I cannot read today apparently. He covered the U.S. with ads reading, "A hog can cross America without changing trains, but you can't." The commuters had their own take on the slogan. "A hog can ride the West Shore, why can't you?" So, some of y'all were correct. It was a protest. Some of y'all were incorrect about the cult, but it was a good try. And what a weird way to protest. And who knew that this was a way, what a in-depth perception of a way to say, no, I don't like this to someone else. So, good reflections on that, y'all. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, so now that we've discussed the photo, we're going to go on and we're going to go over vocabulary. So again, it's for the story next week. And before we get started on our group work today, I'm going to go over one of the words for y'all's words that you need to know before and how to do everything today. So no worries. So we're going to go over the word seep together as a class before you attempt to do this in groups. Seep. Yay! What a fun word. Does anybody know what this means? Any ideas? Okay, guys. Yes. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Okay. One more. I love it. I love it. Okay, guys. So, seep means to pass gradually or leak or as if through small openings. So, yes, it is like a coffee filter, just liquid pouring down, or like the liquid in the ceiling. Yes, I love it. Great explanations of the word seep. But this is the dictionary definition, and my definition that I created was substance moving through something. I should probably have put substance slowly moving through something, because that would have been a better explanation of everything. But I did not. But that's how I have explained that. and you have already explained in y'all's own words as well. So I wasn't able to draw a picture like y'all will be able to do today. So I found pictures to explain the word seep. So I don't know if y'all have seen this before, but they are pictures of and little gifs and videos of people who do art with water, and they'll put ink in, and the ink seeps through the water and creates a pretty bird picture, as you can tell. And that was one of them. That was one of my pictures. Another one is, I always think of fog seeping through the forest, kind of creepy, eerie. And I know this is kind of a creepy picture, but this eye, I thought it was so interesting. The color change, so the color is seeping differently, like it's overpowering the other. So I thought that was a fun way of demonstrating that word. And then after you draw a picture today, you're going to go on and write an original sentence. So this is my original sentence. The trio immediately felt nervous as they watched fog seep into the woods. Ooh, perfect for Halloween, huh? Okay, guys. So what y'all are going to do today for the words barricade, blasphemy, chastise, sever, and shard, y'all are going to get into groups. And I'm going to count you off in groups of 5, and y'all are going to split up and go with the numbers. First rotation, you are going to look up the dictionary definition. You're going to create a friendly, personal definition. You're going to write that down. And then you're going to create a sentence and draw a picture of what that word means to you. After, you're going to have 10 minutes to do this. Now, after that, I'm going to rotate you. And the rest of the rotations, you're going to look at what the groups before you have done. And you're going to create your own sentence and draw a picture. And then by the time you get back to your first rotation, so the first word you went to, so for instance, if you are at barricade and you went through all the others and you come back to barricade, we're going to look at it and we're going to go over the best of the best. And you're going to look at these sentences and you're going to choose which one you think represents the word the best. So are you guys ready? Okay, here we go. I'm going to count you off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. So I need 1s over at barricade. I need 2s over at blasphemy. I need 3s over at chastise. I need 4s over at sever, and 5s at shard. Okay, guys? And I'll be keeping count of the time and all that fun stuff, and I'll be coming around checking on y'all and seeing how y'all are gonna do and all that fun stuff. So let's go. Here we go. Yes, I love that. Okay. Okay. Okay, so how are you going to draw that? Okay. I love it. I love it. Okay. Shard. What's a different way that you can think about it instead of stepping on your feet? Let's come on. Let's think outside the box. Let's go a little bit deeper. Okay. I love it. Great job, guys. Okay. Okay, so pause. We're going to pretend like 10 minutes have passed, and then I'm going to resume. Okay, guys, we're going to rotate and go to the next group. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. And we do that for 4 more times. So I'm just going to skip on ahead. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, guys, we're going to go over the best of the best real quick. We've gotten back. So we've got barricade. Well, which one is y'all's? Yes, perfect. I love it. That's a great sentence. I'm glad you chose that one. Okay, guys, blasphemy. Okay, now why did we choose that one? Perfect. That's awesome, guys. Okay, on to chastise. Perfect. I love it. Way to make it relevant to your own lives. The principal getting on to the girls. I get it. I understand. Okay, guys, sever. We love it. Good job, guys. I love it. Okay, Shard. What do we got? Perfect. Some other groups did think out the box too. I love it. Great job. Okay, guys. So now that we've done this as a class together and you've also done it in your groups, we're going to do one by ourselves. So you're going to do the one for awestruck. You're going to do awestruck in this picture. Do you see this chart right here? So what you're going to do, you're going to write the word. You're going to go find and write down the dictionary definition. You're going to create your own personal definition of what you think that word means. You're going to write an original sentence using the word, and you're going to draw a picture. Okay, guys? And remember, don't forget to use punctuation and capitalize all of your letters. But I want to challenge y'all, okay? So you've learned all these words, and we're not just going to forget them, are we? No, of course not. Guys, I challenge y'all to try to incorporate these into your own daily language. Try to use it. Try to use it at least once this week. Come on, guys. I know you've got this, and it's kind of fun. I mean, how many times do you get to hear someone say blasphemy or they were awestruck by something that happened? So, well, guys, get started on your individual, and y'all did great today. I had fun. Thanks, guys.